Ooh, got him. Every time.
Every time.
Every time. And backdoor and dunk. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's vicious.
Got you. Oop. Whoop.
Oh, nice pass.
Are we seeing the prime performance of your build right now? Like if you were saying somebody had your build and they were...
Oh, I tried it. I tried it, Hollywood.
They were playing with somebody else that this is...
Welcome to the NBA three-point contest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it rain. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it rain. Five, four, three, two, one. Shots up. The NBA and the Black Team Organization want to thank you for attending this event. We hope you had a great
Seen that.
Got you. Got you. Here's a little bounce pass into Shaq, who's going to go up and throw it down like prime Shaq. That's what I'm talking about, Hollywood. Make this build and go dunk on somebody, community.
Got you.
Got you.
Got him jumping. On his head! Come on, man.
We did it. We won.
We proved ourselves.
22-7.
Man, let's go.
A big dog.
thank you for attending this event. We hope you had a great time. Please drive home safely and enjoy the rest of NBA All-Star Weekend.
Season 5 launches this coming Friday. We'll be back with details on everything that's new.
And we'll also have all of our highlights from All-Star Weekend and the final vote that will determine the top play of Season 4.
I can't wait, but until then, get out there, get those Season 4 rewards and wins.
And enjoy the game.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing match. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the and a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Green out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Salon in at the 5. And for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Junior in at the point. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Bridges. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Ball no good. George scanning the floor. Pass to Barbosa. Out left to the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Oh, stolen by Junior. Outside Monk. Back to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Ball. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's DeRozan. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Bridges.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Miller. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Tough move by Miller. Having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Now here's George. Last game, 26 points for him. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Junior. The three. Gets the three to fall. Barbosa's got 9.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Barbosa's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Man, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Man, the pass to Miller. Shoots over Monk. Charlotte, no good that time either. Sacramento leading by 9. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for DeRozan. And Murray subbed in for Paul George. Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Connect comes in for Miller. Pass to Murray. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Junior. Valanciunas with it. Junior outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Robinson passes to Mann. To halt the run. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good D by Junior. The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
And the basket by Bridges.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
Back to Junior. Tipped away. Robinson against Murray. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here are the Kings now. After the basket by Charlotte. Yes, it's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Salah. Here's Connect. This one for 3. And it's Barbosa with a rebound. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Bridges. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And here's Connect outside. That shot is off. Right side Carter. And he lobs it up. And Junior throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. Time for a quick break. Then we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
They've got Malik Monk. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Junior, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots, very smart basketball player. Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
Barbosa passes to Monk. And he's going for the oop here. Gives us a chance.
Junior in the last matchup against the Warriors. He scored 45 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual, and the entire end. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
George passes to DeRozan. George outside. Pass to Monk. 5 on the clock. Here's Barbosa. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
Why, Brian? This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything. Can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 11.
With the score, your Kings, 36. The Hornets, 25.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hornets trail by 11. On the floor for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Green, and it's Salon in at the center position. Fires the 3. Miller can't get it to go. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. It's Monk on the wing. Junior outside. The 3 is up. They get it back. Second chance shot. That one's good. Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 13.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal to the paint. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Hornets trail by 15. Here's Ball. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
George finds Junior. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the left wing. And Ball throws it down.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
DeRozan passes to Barbosa. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Back to Ball. That one rolls around and rims out.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And it's good for 2. George has got 9 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for George. Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Barbosa. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hornets trail by 17.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Charlotte again missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. Connect's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Mann, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Connect, 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Rebound by Sacramento. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Hornets trail by 19. Now Green from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Down low. Here's Barbosa. Can't get it to drop.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet, and a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
The Kings lead by 15. Murray passes to Barbosa. Ooh, poked away. That one drops for him. Barbosa's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. Nice finish by him.
And so it's the sacrifice.
The Hornets.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Domantas Sabonis, Paul George out there with Junior, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Lynn in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Bridges misses. George finds DeRozan. Junior outside. Throws it up high. And here comes the break. On the wing, Burks. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
George passes to Barbosa. Yep, that one's good. Barbosa's got 24.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Junior against Burks. Passes to Law. Rebound by Sacramento. George passes to Barbosa. They double team George. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Barbosa. Knocked away. Stolen by Burks. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Smith. George with the block.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
From deep, Junior. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Barbosa's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Crowder, he's checked in for Sacramento. Brandon Miller's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Burks. Barbosa passes to George. There's the 3. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by George. Barbosa's got 30.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Up top ball, covered by Junior. Looking to get back on track, and he gets the bucket.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Junior against Ball. Here's Barbosa, and stolen by Bridges. Miller, the pass to Smith. Can't hit from in close.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that one's good.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Ball no good. Sacramento leading by 23. Barbosa passes to George. George draws the double. Junior up top. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Junior.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Lyles comes in for DeRozan. Connects checked in for Charlotte. Burks comes in for LaMelo Ball. On offense, here are the Hornets. For 3, Smith. They get the rebound. Here's Stallone. It's tipped.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
It's George on the wing. And here's Junior outside. He buries it from 3. Barbosa's got 34.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
For 3, Smith drills it from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Barbosa banked it in off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, given them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on,
Throughout All-Star Weekend, drop into the Event Center in the city to celebrate at the NBA 2K15 Old Town Flyers aircraft carrier. That's right, we've pulled this classic court from the vault and revamped it for this special event. Whether it's your first time or your first time in a long time, hop into this classic backdrop for 2v2 or 3v3 action. Games are to 15 points by ones and twos. Light up the night with a performance as special as this throwback location. Don't miss this event.
At home in Utah, the Jazz never fail to go out of their way to look good and their best. Here was their... Now Sacramento starting five. Junior's out there with Monk. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Paul George. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Jazz, in it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the five, roaming the paint. Outside, Markkanen. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
Ah, that's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
My goodness. Schroeder against Barbosa. Out to Clarkson. Kessler in the post. Sabonis is there. Clarkson up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Markkanen. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And, Coach, you watch Markkanen. He's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And, look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, he's a mid-range guru. DeRozan might be... one of the best we've ever seen from that in-between area.
Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Schroeder. That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
DeRozan against Collins. Here's George. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. At the elbow, Collins. Out to Clarkson. Monk with some nice defense. The Kings leading. And he drops it in from the low post.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench.
got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Murray's checked in for George. And it's Carter in for Malik Monk. Here's George. Valanciunas grabs the board.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's George. It's hauled in by Lyles. So for the Kings, their last game, a win against Charlotte.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. That one good for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The 3 from George. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's Sacramento. This run now up to 13-2. Murray dishes to Barbosa. Over George. And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist by Murray. Barbosa's got his second bucket of the game to go. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Utah calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Pass to Hendricks. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. George with no one around. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Now the pass to Lyles. Carter outside.